Hey guys, welcome to my morning skincare routine. We are going to go through in detail all of the products that I use on a daily basis in the morning, even the alternate ones that I kind of switch out depending on how my skin is doing, how much time I have, and all that good stuff. So let's get started. I am really into this foaming cleanser from Ole Henriksen. This is the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. I only like using this in the morning. Weird, I know, I'm really intricate with my skincare. I got this in a Sephora Favorites kit where it was all different types of cleansers. This I use in the morning, 2 pumps on my hand, and then I massage it into my skin. This is an anti-aging cleanser and it is for all skin types, and it smells really nice too. I want to point out that I always dry my face with a clean washcloth. I bought these at Target, like $2 for a bundle. I always have these around just to make sure that I am using a clean washcloth instead of like the dirty towel on the back of the door that might have lotion and other oils. So I really like using a clean washcloth, and I just pat my face dry. I never rub, I always just pat my face dry. Next up, I take my Pixi Glow Tonic, which I am so in love with again. I put this in a favorites video recently and I don't have in front of me, but I use exfoliating cotton rounds, and the two together are like the dream team. You are really exfoliating and hydrating, and it's just such a nice tonic for your skin, great toner, whatever you want to call it, tonic, toner, same thing. This has aloe vera and ginseng in it, and I noticed that I get less breakouts when I'm consistent with a toner. Some people think it's a step that you don't need, but for me, I'm really good, obviously, with like the camera like right up to my face of seeing what's working and what's not, and this is working for me. This is something newer I'm doing. Usually you would wait till the end of your routine and pat on that eye cream, but I recently was told from an esthetician, a skin expert, that the molecular structure, yes, for saying that correctly, is smaller in eye creams than it is in your face cream, so they penetrate differently, and the skin under your eye is more delicate and it is different than the skin on the rest of your face. So if you put this on first, it is going to penetrate more deeply instead of on top of your facial lotion. So I am using the MyChelle Magnolia Fresh Eyes, and this is an anti-puff eye serum. It's clear, it sinks in, it's not going to disturb any of your makeup applications. Some creams can kind of ball up a little bit. This one doesn't. I like that it's depuffing, like if you have too much salt, if you've been up too late, if you had a good cry, if you're on your period, whatever the situation and you're puffy in the morning, this gets the job done. Done. Po-po. Oh my goodness, did someone rob a bank? And there's a plane. I'm gonna stab myself in the head with my Dermal Quench because it's so ridiculously noisy. This video has taken way too long to film. Fuka, no! Alright. Next up, we have this lovely little number from Somerville. This is the Dermal Quench. It comes out like this crazy foam. It's really cooling. It's a real amazing hydrator and just gives you a nice glow and a nice boost of moisture and hydration to the skin. And I use it before my moisturizer. There's a lot of hydrating moisturization going on, especially right now. I was just in the desert. So if your skin is ever super dry and parched, something like this that's really intense but not oily is going to be great. This is also an anti-wrinkle treatment. It does tingle quite a bit. You want to avoid your eyes and lips. They tell you on the back of the bottle to spray it, 3 stripes here, 1 stripe on the forehead. You can basically do what you want so long as you avoid your eyes and lips. Some people even like spraying it in their hands first and then applying it, and it will work the same either way. If I can't fuss with the bottle, or I just feel like I don't want something tingly, or if I don't want something tingly, I just want something really hydrating, hyaluronic acid, pull that moisture into my face, make me not look all dried out and parched, this is my favorite thing in the world. It's from Image. It's the Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. I get this at the spa where I go and get facials, and this is what they use, the line they use there, and it's awesome. I love it. I am on like my 3rd or 4th bottle. I've showed this off in empties before, and it's great stuff. Because it's the morning and I want to keep things layered but light. That's like my theme, because I know that I'm going to be putting makeup on and sunscreen and all this crazy stuff. So I tend to lay off my thicker moisturizers during the day and save those for nighttime. This has been incredible. The tube is almost gone. James is actually loving this as well, that it doesn't irritate his skin or make him break out, and I am loving it for the same reasons. It is hydrating, it plumps the skin, it is beautiful on the face before makeup. And this is called the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. It's a buildable hydrating cream, so if you put one layer on, you're like, I need more, you can go back in. And this is from the gal that started the blog Into the Gloss. I got this at Create Cultivate LA, and to be honest, I was like, it doesn't look that exciting. Like, I have so much skincare, but from the moment I started using this, I was so impressed. Her products are top notch. If I'm super lazy, which yes, this does happen, I wake up, I wash my face, I don't want to tone, I don't want to use an eye cream, I'm just like quick, on, time, and I just have one thing that I can reach for, I will go for my Beenigma. You guys saw I was out of it, and looky here, I have ordered more. This stuff is incredible for quick, taking care of all of your bases type of a thing, and I also use this at night layered with some other whatnot, but I have seen such an improvement since I started using this. It's a product of New Zealand. It has shea butter, bee venom, and manuka honey, and it's just a fantastic moisturizer. Okay, let's see. Look at all these products, and how much more high maintenance can I get? We're about to uncover that. I have been noticing when I wake up in the morning that I have some lines on my chest area that I'm not a fan of, and I'm like, crap, we are there. We are entering the part of my life where I need to pay attention to this area and the neck as well. So I am using this TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream from StriVectin, and I swear it's working. It smells like science, which makes me think it's gonna work. So this I will just put on my chest. I will use upward strokes around my jaw, just kind of want to tighten up this area. And I have actually seen a difference in the texture of my skin. And I also used to get little teeny tiny breakouts on my chest from working out and whatnot, and I haven't had any since I started using this. So say what you will, but I'm a believer in that extra step, and yes, judge me, I'm high maintenance. Okay, now keep in mind, I'm showing you like everything. I don't always use everything together all at once. But when I am reaching for a sunscreen, this is my favorite. This again was introduced to me at the spa where I get facials. Okay, this is from Image Skincare. This is a Prevention Plus moisturizer with SPF 50. Now you could just use this, but I find that I want a little more moisturization action, so that's why I use the Glossier Priming Moisturizer and this. This sinks into the skin really beautifully. It protects you from the sun, and this is one of the few moisturizers with sunscreen, like a high protection sunscreen that doesn't make me break out, because usually I will break out. My skin for whatever reason just does not like sunscreens, but this one's really, really good. So I'm into this. The last thing I do is I apply a heavy balm. I have a ton of them. The one I am reaching for most right now is from the Glossier. It's really nice. It's a universal skin salve. It's called the Balm.com, and yeah, it is the Balm.com, because it gets the job done. So that brings my skincare morning adventure to a close. Yes, these are a lot of products, but these are my favorites, and I kind of wanted to show you everything I'm reaching for at the moment. I'm a big believer of looking at your skin and seeing what your skin wants and needs as far as how sensitive it is, if you're having breakouts, whatnot. Just really address whatever is going on, and that's the best way to go in my book. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see a nighttime version, like the same deal but all of my nighttime products, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, well, why not subscribe and join my Glam Life family of product addiction. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you're having a good one. I will see you next time. Mwah.